Let me show you the different time frames you can trade on based on the type of trader you are. So as a scalper, okay, what I like to do is use the 15 minutes for my higher time frame bias, okay? And then I drop down, okay, on the 15 minute, I find my bias, my points of interest, okay, my liquidity, and I drop down to the 1 minute time frame and I look for my specific entry confirmation. Okay, so I'm only trading in direction of the 15-minute time frame, and I'm using the 1 minute to confirm my 15-minute thesis. That is it. You don't need to use the monthly, you don't need to use the weekly. If you're using time frames like that and then executing on the 1 minute, it is completely useless and pointless. Then you can have an intraday trader. This means your trade normally lasts about half an hour to a possible couple of hours, okay? So on this, what I'm gonna recommend is using the 4 hour, okay, as my higher time frame. This way, on this, I have the bias, right? The structure, I'm only trading my higher time frame trend, right? My POIs, and I'm using the 15 minutes for my confirmation. So my trades are going to take a couple 15-minute candles. That could be 4, that could be 8, that could be 10. So each trade is going to be a couple hours long. Again, I'm not concerned now on this time frame on what the 1 minute is doing. I'm not concerned on what the 30-second is doing. And I'm still not concerned on what something like the monthly is doing. That's still too high. Now, when you're swing trading, this is when we take into account purely the higher time frame. So I'm going to use the monthly, right, and the weekly for my bias structure, etc., like we've been saying. Then I want to execute on something like the daily. And if I'm really dropping low for swing hours, sometimes I'll execute on the 4-hour time frame. But the thing is, it's the exact same, okay? Exact same strategy for scalping, for intraday, for swing. The only difference is my higher time frame and my lower time frame. If I am swing trading, I do not care about what the 1 minute is going to do. If I'm scalping, I do not care about what the monthly or the weekly is going to do. If I'm intraday trading, I'm just focusing on the hourlies and the minutes for my confirmation. Don't overcomplicate it, keep it simple.